Everyone, welcome back to the channel. You will be amazed by the awful story we have today. Terry Irwin, who is well known for her resilience and perseverance, has been through a lot in her life, but the current events concerning her son have brought her to tears. It's a story about parental love, loss, and significant transformation. Stay tuned to the very end because we'll tell you precisely what happened and how Terry Irwin is managing this abrupt change. I assure you that you will not want to miss a moment of this emotional roller coaster. Terry Irwin is well known to many of us, especially after the tragic death of her beloved crocodile hunter husband, Steve Irwin. Since his passing, Terry has been a pillar of support for her children, Robert and Bindi Irwin. Together they have continued Steve's legacy of wildlife conservation, especially at the Australia Zoo. However, a terrible shift has recently occurred in their lives, which has obviously saddened Terry and made it difficult for her to cope. It all began with a transformation that no one saw coming. Robert Irwin, Terry's youngest child, has been growing up right in front of us. From his early years as a sweet youngster who loved animals, to his maturation into a strong, capable young man who followed in his father's footsteps. Robert has always been in the spotlight. He has collaborated with Terry and Bindi, like his late father, to uphold Australia Zoo's health and raise awareness of conservation. However, Terry is upset, and Robert's life has completely changed due to a horrible occurrence that occurred recently. For years, fans have tracked Robert's growth on both a personal and professional level. He is now a television celebrity, an animal expert, and a passionate conservationist, just like his father. To the surprise of many, Robert's appearance and manner have altered dramatically in recent months. Terry, who has always been so encouraging of her children's endeavors, has been spotted crying at her son's changes. So what exactly happened? The extreme physical transformation that Robert Irwin has undergone has shown that his mother is heartbroken. It appears that Robert has been dealing with some health issues, and the consequences have been noticeable. While the specifics are still being worked out, Terry, his mother, has openly expressed her concern about the change in his formerly confident and cheerful demeanor. In a recent interview, Terry really started crying as she discussed her son's ongoing difficulties and the emotional toll it has taken on their family. But Robert's health isn't the sole reason for this shift. Alongside the physical changes, his outlook on life has also evolved. There has been a lot of expectation on Robert to continue the legacy left by his father, Steve Irwin. Steve was a globally recognized individual, a passionate wildlife expert, and an inspiration to millions. Despite Robert's lifetime attempts to honor his father's legacy, the reality of doing so has proven to be considerably more difficult than anyone had imagined. Terry Irwin has always been incredibly proud of her children, but she has found it especially hard to watch Robert go through such a trying time. She has always done her best as a mother to protect her children from the harsh realities of the outside world. Even if this challenge has occurred much closer to home, Terry has been there for Robert through all of the hardships he has faced, including the weight of Steve's legacy, the intense public scrutiny, and his own internal conflict. The fact that this transformation has become so well known is even more terrible. The Irwin family has always shared their story with the world, but certain things in life are better left unsaid, and this is no exception. Watching a young man who was brought up in the spotlight go through such a private and painful time has been difficult for Robert and his mother. As a family, Terry has admitted that this is the most challenging circumstance they have faced, and the emotional toll it has taken is undeniable. But despite the pain and the tears, there is also hope. Because Terry and Robert have been so open about their struggles, it is clear that they are dedicated to resolving this together. Terry has emphasized the value of depending on family and loved ones in trying times. She has also praised Robert's fortitude in the face of his own hardships during this time. Despite this devastating transformation, the Irwin family has stayed resilient and has always been a symbol of perseverance. What is most admirable is Terry's use of her position to raise awareness of the challenges her family is facing. She has persuasively argued for the importance of mental health and the impact that medical conditions can have on a person's life. The Irwins have long advocated for animals and conservation, but Terry is also using her position to urge people to take care of their physical and emotional well-being. The emotional toll of seeing a loved one go through such a difficult transition is something that many people can relate to, and Terry's openness about her experience has been inspiring. What does this mean for Robert and the Irwins' future? The road ahead may be difficult, but Robert is clearly not facing it alone. Terry has been there for him through every step of this horrific journey, and they are collaborating to preserve Steve Irwin's legacy in spite of their own personal struggles. The Irwin family exemplifies the significance of familial support, the strength of love, and resilience. However, what will become of Robert next? What effect will this alteration have on his future public image and role at Australia Zoo? We'll find out in time. Nevertheless, no amount of change can take away Robert's mother's and his late father's unwavering support. If this story has moved you as much as it has, please leave a comment and share your thoughts. The Irwin family needs our support during this difficult time. Remember to hit the notification bell, like this video, and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any updates on this emotional journey. Thank you for your time, and we hope to see you in the upcoming video.